Daily Broadside, day 10/17. Oh, what a night. Late December in 2026. Listen to this crap, man. First of all, it's Saturday morning. I've been on the road for an hour. Went to bed at 1 something. It's a great wedding. It was like a $70,000, $80,000 wedding in Lake Franklin at this nice little resort place in Wayne, New Jersey. New Jersey, y'all got some crazy stuff going on. Let me tell you what. First of all the lights say like delayed green. So I don't know what that means, but you go across the light or the intersection and people are still coming from the other direction. I don't know what that's all about. And God, the traffic up north in Jersey is just ridiculous. I don't know how people live near this. It's like living in Atlanta. I don't get it. There's not enough honey or women that would attract me to an area like this full time because the traffic's just ridiculous. But man, they spared no expense. We had like a 15-minute shuttle. They rented like a 50-passenger party bus and drove us to the place. And I was the most underdressed person there. Everybody's in like suits and I'm wearing like a golf shirt and some Carhartts. Rocking the Casbah, and the Sharif did not like it. But man, we got there at, I don't know, 4:30, 4:45, and they were handing out champagne like it was going out of style. So I drank like 4 flutes of champagne. The wedding comes in, we rock that, and then the bar opens up, and I start drinking Jack and Cokes. I think I had 3 or 4. And then I switched to espresso martinis because that was one of the his and hers choices, specialty drinks. And so I think I had 7 espresso martinis and then another vodka and sweet tea nightcap back at the old room. And man, the food, golly, they're walking around. First of all, we go in there when the bar opened after the ceremony, whatever it's called. They haven't opened the dining area and the dance area. It's just like the tall tables and people are just having little buffets. They had a taco bar station. They had a pasta with like stuffed clams and mussels and crap. And then they had like a cheese and fruit place. And there's an aerial atom on the back of that trailer. You don't see those very often. It's pretty cool. And or maybe it's one of those Caterhams or whatever they're called. Oh, it's a Vanderhall. Never mind. Anyway, and then they had like, ribs and meat and everything. Oh, it's good. Phenomenal. And then people are walking around. Amazing hors d'oeuvres. The bacon wrapped scallops. That's got to be. I've never had a bacon wrapped scallop that I didn't like. That's got to be top tier food. I mean, that's pushing something out of my top 5. Because first of all, it's bacon, which was in my top 5. And then there's scallops, which rightfully so should be. You put them together, I think you know what I'm talking about. But nevertheless, the hors d'oeuvres. And then this one dude was walking around and he had like, his little puff pastry cups with the little salmon puree or whatever. He's like, would you like one of these? I'm like, yeah, of course. And all this, and I'm eating it. And he's like, can't get rid of these things. I'm like, dump them in the plants. Go get some. Tell them to step up to bacon scallops. Those guys can't keep those things on their tray. So then they open up, and we're just eating all this food. And I'm like, are we having dinner? Nobody knows. And the next thing you know, the guy, all right, folks, let's enter the dining area and let's have some dinner. And I'm like, God. So then dinner comes, and it's like I had pork tenderloin. I had Chilean sea bass, which is Patagonian toothfish, as we recall. I had like some beef tenderloin. I had there was some kind of chicken. It was just a smorgasbord of meats, and a salad, and not to mention all the espresso martinis. They had one of those little photo booths. I took up like 1 million pictures of crap, a bunch of dumb women that, I say dumb women, you know what I mean, like dumb people. They just happen to be women, but just acting goofy and all. But it was a good time. So then I get back and I got in at like 1:30 to the room and got up at 5, and here we are. And it's gonna be a great day. So I got like a 8 or 9 hour drive back to the old hizzle for shizzle. But man, I don't know how. I'm just glad I don't have daughters, because I don't know how people afford to throw an $80,000 party, but it was insanely expensive. I mean, the alcohol, there's probably 150 people there. and they're just drinking. I mean, what did I just say? I had like 12, 13 drinks. I don't know what I had. 7 plus 4 is 11. Good God. 11 plus 4 more. I had 15 drinks. I don't even feel hungover at all. That's crazy. Anyway, so there's that. The liver is probably like, what are you doing to me? What, you're 50 years old. What are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Just driving down Highway 78 and going west into Pennsylvania. So just past the Hunterdon Art Museum. So I might stop in there and see what's going on. Anyway, y'all have a good one.